What is going on, people? Wait, no. Not yet. Gotta roll this clip first. Jump back over to the Instagram, because again, I'm gonna need the comments there so I can get with the winners. Find the clip from that review. You're gonna have to scroll down because I post a lot of crap. So scroll down, eventually you're gonna find like a little 10-15 second clip from that Jordan 12 winterized video, right? And in the comments section, say the name of that animal. Right? Okay, now, so what is going on, people? I'm guessing and hoping that all of you that are watching this are living in some kind of place where you're able to exercise that whole freedom of speech thing, right? Which is a pretty awesome thing to have. And it lets you go and just say what you want, wherever you want, you know. But while that's great and everything, once in a while, you kind of want your voice to matter, to be heard. You know, you want it to stand a little taller above the other voices. So you gotta go and you gotta say what you want to say, but in the right place, right? So that's where I was getting with reposting that little portion of the last video, the whole giveaway thing, because people were commenting all over the place, right? And I'm like, man, I want them to be all in the one place. That's why I said what I said in the video. So again, look for the video. It's a video, like a series of still images. I don't know, like there's sound. It's a video, man and women. And now that's over. So you guys know why we're here, right? I mean, I usually put the titles up there, or I put the titles on the screen so you know what we're getting into. But first, you see this, right? You see it over here? Yeah, WrestleMania was last night. Yeah, last night, whatever. Man, Seth freakin Rollins. I told you it was gonna happen. It wasn't as amazing as I wanted it to be. It truly wasn't. But either way, as one of Iowa's own, I can appreciate him winning regardless of how he won. Fun fact, I actually got to see his first Universal title win. And if you pay close attention to like the videos I do when I'm in the computer room and you see like the screen, that's where that picture came from. Yeah, so anyways, now that's out of the way. Let's get into the reason why we're here. Today's little unboxing and whatnot, probably gonna be a little, it might be a little quicker, I don't know, we're gonna see. So here's a box, right? And this box is a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes that I don't know how I feel about, because every so often you jump on something because it makes sense to jump on it before you're completely sold on it, right? You don't want to miss the chance, so you take the chance because it's presented to you. Though I went through a lot of crap to get these. I was online for what seemed like forever. Oh my god, it was terrible. And then eventually it was like, there's a whole matter of VPN that was, well, it wasn't the VPN stopping me, it was not using the VPN that was stopping me. So if you are not in the States and you're trying to buy things off of Foot Locker, I mean, I'm not gonna like over advertise for private internet access, but that's the one I use, and you got me these, so I mean, I guess that's something, if that matters to you. Anyways, what we have here, obviously a 350 box, and on the side, there's that, right? Maybe you're reading it, maybe you're not, maybe you're waiting on me to read it to you, which is fine because that's part of the reason I'm here. So I'll take that one. And here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, the Clay Yeezy 350 Boost V2. You know, in some ways, it's kind of like, since they've gone off and started changing everything, you know, with like putting that little side panel on there, it's almost like a V2.5, you know what I mean? Because it's not quite the same as the 2, because it's got like it's got the different patterns. I don't know. But I'll save that for the review. We'll get into that in a second. I just want to get this other shoe out of here so I can get this box out of here. And there's that, and there is this. So, this one again, this one over here. Things are looking pretty good. Okay, right off the top, I am for this. I feel like I made the right decision to order them. let's commence the review. Alright people, here we go. So again, like I said, the Clay 350 Boost, Clay Yeezy Boost 350 V2? I think that's it. Anyways, the sole here, right? This midsole, it's I really like this the translucent thing they got going on here. It's like you can see inside, and then it's almost as if the Boost has like a gradient sort of thing as it's going down. I hope that's picking up on the camera. It looks like it kind of is, but it also looks like it kind of isn't. Anyway, so it's going to be the typical Boost feeling, you know what I mean? I don't even have to try this on to say that because I think this is my 8th pair of 350s, maybe 9th? I don't know. Because I have 7 in the closet here, and then I have a few that are in storage, so I'm going 9. I'm gonna go 9 as my final answer. Anyways, so typical Boost sole minus that the previous ones are generally not so colorful. And even on the back, the part that people usually don't like because it's differently colored than the rest of the outsole, that it's matching up pretty nice, and it doesn't have such a distinct look from the rest of it. So if you're looking for something that's more of one tone all across, this is your guy here, at least on the bottom part there. Moving past that, up to the actual upper of the shoe, it's the typical style that you've seen on a lot of these since the statics, where it has, it's got the Primeknit Upper, of course, with the mesh see-through sort of thing going on there, and the varying types of stitching, right? So it's not just one straight pattern all around. No. They have given that to the past and moved on and are embracing the future, right? Because, you got to change with the times. So then again, I guess they're not changing a whole lot since they keep reusing this. But whatever. Looking at it as it is on here, it's a pretty nice color. It is. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, they say clay, and I guess that's close, if you've ever seen clay outside or whatever, it's got that whole thing going on. But I don't know, as far as describing it, I'd almost say it's like a light it's like a sandy color to me. But the other thing about these is that if you look at enough pictures, enough reviews and all that stuff, you'll see that the color looks a little different everywhere. And I've even heard from people that have these that say if you go outside, it looks one color. If you go back inside, it looks another color. So I'm kind of curious to see how that all works out. Maybe I'll throw these on this week. And then, of course, on the back, you've got this the little tab thing where you can hold your shoes or something, or you can help pull them on your feet. I use this thing though because they're it just makes sense. But yeah, so that is a nice bright orange. So I do like that. I don't know why. I can see why some people wouldn't, but I like it. I like that it stands out. I like to have a nice little pop of color somewhere on the shoe. And of course, these laces, these are the standard lace style anyway, that you're going to find on the majority of all these, minus those reflectives, the statics. I think I called those the reflectives in a video over and over because in my mind I was just sure that was the name. It's not. They're called statics. Anyways, so looking all around at this, it's nothing new, right? But it is pretty nice. And so I have this guy out over here to just do a little quick comparison between the Hyperspace and the clay. So luckily I should have played my whole hand or something, because I played a couple of the cards and was able to get these two. But I do know some people that could have got me the hookup on the what's the other one? The Terraforms. It could have got those and completed the set. I don't know why I didn't. Just didn't even think about it, honestly. But so looking at these, just taking these two, as much as I like the green tint on these, they're just a little too close to an all-white look to me, kind of like how the butters are. So I gotta go with these easily. But other than that, these things are pretty much exactly the same. This one has a little more color going on, obviously, and even in the side panel here. Same thing, it's got a darker, a more orange color towards the back, and then in the middle it's more open, I guess. And then here you have something around for like the toe box area. Think that's the angle to look at it. Yeah, that's the one we're going with right there. So overall though, I mean, they're both fine shoes, but if I had to pick one, very sure I'm going with this, even though I do like both of them. So there's that. And now the next part of the video is the on foot. So I really don't feel like doing it, but since I just said that it was the next part, I kind of locked myself in. Yeah, sometimes I'm just my own worst enemy. Any lit fans out there? I saw their 15-year anniversary tour or something for that song, or that album, A Place in the Sun. Good times, good times. Alright, so this is the part where I shut this down, go over there to that little area of the floor, and put these on. Be back in just a moment. Hang tight, hang tight. Alright, so there's that. Videos will be up in a second. Real quick, one thing I did notice between the two of these is that this pair, the clay pair, is like significantly softer. I mean, the fabric and everything. Because when I picked it up, I noticed that it was really soft all around. But I hadn't really checked out this pair a whole lot. And there's nothing wrong with this one again. It's just, it's overall stiffer. You know, I don't know if it's just because of the material or what, but this one also gets the nod just for that too. So it's just a little something that I noticed. But other than that though, super comfortable. The sizing wise, it's I went with I went with a 9.5, 9.5 if you will. Same as I do in all my other Ultra Boost and other Boost related shoes. No regrets on that. I mean, again, I do like the snug fit. Some people, that's not their thing. I think that's where it comes in, like the whole recommending to go up and all that stuff. But I just go with it as it is and let nature take its course as the fabric loosens up over time. That's another reason to wear the shoes that you buy. I'm somewhat of a hypocrite when I say that, because it's not that I don't want to wear them. It's just that there's only so much time in the day. I don't have much of a life, so that doesn't help. Outside of the gym, I'm pretty much here. So what can you do? But I do what I can. I try. I do. Alright, so that's going to be it as far as this review goes. So if you'd like to sign off now, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm pretty sure the on-feet videos have probably cycled through once or twice at this point, and you've seen what you needed to see. But if you want to stick around just a little bit longer and see what's going on in this box, stick around a little bit longer. So for those of you that are sticking around, thanks. For those of you that are leaving, thanks to you too. And I'll see you guys later. But so anyways, every so often, I add stuff to my Amazon cart, and then it sits there, it just hangs out there, because it's like, you want to buy stuff, but you don't want to spend the money on it. And then eventually, over time, you're just like, you know what? I'm ordering some Aveeno lotion, so I'm just going to get this thing too. And here we have this. So this is a Dude Love action figure. I was a huge Dude Love fan back in the olden days, so I had to get this. We'll be hanging out with these guys. So now you guys have that inside scoop. He's going to do sitting right there. Hopefully be joined by some other dudes pretty soon. But yeah, somewhere else, I'll have a shirt. And fun fact, if you want to call it that. So my mom often makes fun of me for this time when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and you know, I was coming down off of the drugs and all that stuff. I'm sitting there and I'm in the chair, and I remember like thinking about like Dude Love, and I don't know if I thought I was talking to somebody or if I thought I was him, but I'm singing the song, I'm dancing in the chair, I'm having the time of my life. It's been like 20 years and she talks about that like it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, she won't let it go. But anyway, so I think of that often when I see this guy, or you know, the other way around, if I see that guy I think of that. It's kind of a hand-in-hand sort of thing. Anyways, now that's it for me. I'll be seeing you guys I'll be seeing you guys soon. Something shipped like a couple days ago, so maybe early next week. I think I'll have no, take that back. I have to do another video in a couple days regardless. So I'll be seeing you guys in a couple days regardless of if I have shoes in hand or not. Alright, Have a nice rest of your day or nice rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye. Oh, the video thing. Pay attention to that, please. It's for your benefit, not mine.